Getting the leaking gas contained safely and without injury and no loss of life, of course, is the best case scenario on a day such as today. But the incident also serves as a test of emergency preparedness and evacuation plans. And nowhere was that more evident than at the Mayfair Shopping Centre. A-News reporter Andrew Johnson has the story.
Hundreds packed the parking lot outside Mayfair Shopping Centre after firefighters entered the mall and gave the evacuation order store by store.
We had a firefighter that came in and said that there was a leak, I guess, across the street. He wanted everybody out of the store and everybody was to be evacuated. A
shock for shoppers and a stretch for firefighters already short on manpower after evacuating more than 30 buildings.
Because it is such a size, we don't have the resources to cover every exit plus empty the building.
Fortunately for shoppers and staff, the evacuation here at Mayfair only lasted for about 15 minutes. But people who were inside say there was a lot of confusion and announcements over the shopping center's loudspeaker were almost impossible to hear. Listen for yourself. While people are already filing out of the mall, those grabbing lunch in the food court are oblivious during an evacuation announcement that is almost completely drowned out. Did you know they're evacuating the mall?
No. I guess we should pack our things up and not feed our children.
Store staff also found it difficult to figure out what exactly was going on.
A lady from another kiosk in the mall came over and told me I couldn't even hear the announcement, so I'm kind of grateful she did, though.
We didn't hear the announcement. We just heard from the firefighter that everybody had to get out of the mall right away.
When contacted by A-News, the shopping center's general manager said the evacuation followed Mayfair's crisis management plan, was very orderly and carried out in a maximum of 10 minutes. Meantime, the 5-block evacuation put a strain on dozens of businesses, losing 2 valuable hours and potentially thousands of dollars.
We got a lot of work to do. We got, 8 vehicles waiting, and I'm sure these people want their vehicles back at the end of the day. And, I guess we just got to sit around and wait for terrace and gas to figure it out.
Basically all our lunch business, and now it's going to take a little bit of time before we have to refire up our grills. So give us about 2 hours and then we'll be back in business.
3 words today he and many others were waiting very impatiently to hear. In Victoria, Andrew Johnson, A-News.